I don't think you're a proper representation of the masculine black man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you guys are.
I'm listening. Okay.
Like, your OG is Wendy Williams. My OG is sitting right here. You see him? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you why he's my OG. Because he killed anybody or any of those things. He just taught me how to be a better man.
Wendy's not my OG.
Can you
That's
stop?
funny, though.
Can you stop?
Wendy Williams is your OG.
Wasn't she your boss?
Yeah, at one point.
So
yeah.
she was your OG. She put you on, and you should give her grace, and you should also give her props out of respect.
Oh,
because we have different trauma, like we're different. Like I'm not the kind of guy that would I'd rather get my ass whipped than run. But you're proud that you ran.
Yeah.
I'd rather get my ass whipped, and it ain't no disrespect, but I kind of think you're gay. You just act a little gay.
You got a problem with gay people?
Not at all. I've got a problem with people that pretend they're not gay. So let me tell you why.
But what if it,
Let me tell you why.
This is
hilarious.
I love
You're
what
gay.
he's doing. This is hilarious.
So what I'm saying is, you might, because you started in gossip, which is is very feminine, and you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men. They don't need to be worried about girl stuff. Do you think he's masculine? Would you want this man around you if 10 guys jumped you? He'd run, and you'd have to run with him. I like my women to feel safe when they're around me. I don't tell people, and I'm not saying that's your way, but you're just not masculine. I've seen him run. I looked at a whole reel of, there's like a thing that says how many people balk. There's stuff that how many times you play with, talk about other people's genitals. You real masculine men don't do that. Men that are gay should say they're gay.
Well, I'm not gay.
You are. You're gay. Anyway, now let me talk to you. Let me ask you.
Hey, yo, check it out, twin. So Dame Dash was on the Breakfast Club this morning and had a meltdown and crashed out on Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy. Charlamagne the God was antagonizing Dame Dash the whole time, man. Calling him broke, calling him dead Dash. Hey, so Dame responded by calling him gay and emasculate. He said Charlamagne the God doesn't represent masculinity, masculine men, and every other word out his mouth is some gay shit, bro. So Charlamagne the God said he should call his new label Det Jam. Man, Aki is hilarious, bro. He came back with some lines real quick. Hey, Dame Dash then said he the owner of Revolt TV and that he's Cameron's boss now, and he won't get him fired because he's a good kid. So Lauren LaRosa did some digging, man. She looked it up and it said he ain't never owned shit. He ain't gonna never own anything part of Revolt. The real owner said this shit is cap. You know what I mean? Oh, man, Dame Dash out of control with that one. But then they asked him about the pay to floor John. You know what I mean? He said, it ain't no rights, and 50 Cent is just trolling and capping because he was there. Whatever that means. What you mean you was there? Who owns the fucking rights? You didn't say 50 Cent don't own the rights. You just said ain't no rights. And that's a damn lie. Anytime you make a production, it's some rights to the fucking movie. Dumb Dame dummy. Oh, man, that shit is hilarious, B. But this whole thing was wild and crazy, bro. They was going back and forth. Then he got on DJ Envy, man, saying he in a real estate Rico. How the hell you in a real estate Rico? Talking about with him and Flippin' J was hustling people out their money on them damn houses in New Jersey. Yeah, the Envy, you wasn't clear either, bro. Dame Dash was holding his own, man. At one point, man, we thought him and Charlamagne was gonna go to blows, man. That shit was funny as fuck, B. But, yo, this started like 10 years ago when he was talking all that bullshit to DJ Envy, you know what I mean? So I see why they came at him. I knew they was gonna come at him like that, man. Especially Charlamagne petty ass. He the most pettiest one on there, man. But hey, you not gonna win with a radio personality like that, man. but he tried to school him on his Chapter 7 bankruptcy. You know, he said he still had $5 million, and it's like the plug hits you off with 100 bricks, but the plug dies. You know what I mean? So you can keep the bricks. You hear what I'm saying? So that's what he was trying to explain Chapter 7 bankruptcy is. You know, you still get to keep your assets, and you don't have to pay that debt you owe. That shit is wiped clean. That's what Chapter 7 bankruptcy means, man. So Dame Dash is not broke. Not for real. Maybe industry-wise broke compared to Jay-Z, who's a billionaire, and you only got $5 million, and you live in Beverly Hills, and you got all these expensive child support and IRS coming at you. Yeah, you're broke. You know what I mean? But you're not broke like the niggas in the hood. Yo, broke is a couple $1 million. That's broke in the Hollywood type shit. You hear what I'm saying? But yo, y'all comment below, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Dame Dash crashing out on the Breakfast Club. I thought it was hilarious, man. I think that was one of the best interviews on the Breakfast Clubs in 2025. Y'all go ahead and put them on the wall, man. You see, they barely wanted to take a picture with him. DJ and he looking crazy. Charlamagne is standing there, and Jesse all the way in the background, not saying nothing in the interview. But yo, make sure y'all comment below, man. Let me know your thoughts on this interview. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all stream Standing on Business and It's My Turn. All platforms, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube Music, all the streaming sites. Get this video a thumbs up. I'm out of here. One love. Peace.